All right, number one, number one, number one, number one, number one. Hey, Rushy. Hey, 74, Danielle, Tiffany. Y'all listen, like, just take a moment to just breathe. Close your eyes and breathe. What number is on your heart? Do you pick number one? Do you pick number two? Or three? I know what number I picked. Let me write it down. All right. Y'all ready? I'm giving y'all a few more seconds. Hey, Rhea, pick a number and lay around for it. 1, 2, or 3. Listen to your heart and choose. Okay, what number is on your heart? Okay, the first one I'm doing is 1. Number one, number one, number one is first. Okay. God. Oh. Everybody ready? Y'all ready? Put it in the comments. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, those that pick number one. This is for number one. All right, number one. Oh my gosh, number one. You guys are not really allowing God in. Number one, avoiding God, not allowing God to come in and fix a situation that you guys are like really still going through. Okay, you're not allowing God to come in. You're not allowing God to come in and fix a problem or heal a situation. All right, it's like you're overthinking things. Okay, and not only are you overthinking things, but you're at a place of thinking that you can fix everything. Okay, you're at a place of thinking that you can fix everything and you can do everything all by yourself. Okay, you think that you can do everything all by yourself. Those of you that pick number one, and basically is that you need to call on the Lord and ask God to help you. Okay, and before you probably was dealing in that situation of feeling like you, um, some of you like you didn't need God help. Okay, just felt like it was closed, like you wasn't really able to get God's help. But yeah, there's some type of situation going on there. All right. Number one, there will be connections. I see love. Okay, love, and you having the strength also to love someone and allow somebody to come in to love you as well. Okay, allowing someone to come in and love you. All right, you have the strength to make the changes that you need to make in your life. Those of you that chose number one, there will be connections of love. The love can be strong. I do see you guys having the strength to strengthen the bond in love also. Those of you that picked number one, before there was a lot of hopelessness. Okay, feeling hopeful and helpless at some point, but it's like you really taking the time to listen to your heart and your intuition as well. There was some type of blockage going on also, okay, where you weren't really trying to see things for what it really was, and that's what it was like. What there was no balance there, like there was a juggling of things also. Why? Because you felt like you can do everything all by yourself, okay. um Feeling like you didn't need God at that moment, okay? But you got to know that you have the strength and the ability to ask God to come in and help you in all situations also, okay? Even when it comes down to relationships, all right? Helping relationships, strengthening of relationship bonds, uh, relationships, gosh, and fixing and working on relationships, okay? Um, those of you that pick number one, okay? Um, I'm going to go deeper into this also. Number one, just feeling like things was just not fair. Okay. There's been a lot of betrayal, a lot of hurt also, but understanding that there was a lot of things that was being done. Okay. And you're coming to a reality as in, oh wow, this is something that I do have to face, something that I do have to deal with. Why? Because there was no honesty. Okay, just feeling like things was not fair. Someone wasn't being honest about some things, and that's what made this relationship a connection this way, to where you just feel like, oh my gosh, let me try to fix this on my own and not allow God in to come and help you also. Okay, you guys have also been through some lessons. Those of you that picked number one, you've been through some lessons. You've been through some things. Okay, you've been through some things. And those things that you went through, it's like let those things be lessons in your life. Let those things make you stronger. Number one, you also have to cut off people and things and places that no longer serve you purpose. Okay, things that are not growing. It is time for you to cut those things off. Learn your lesson that you learn a lesson. Those of you that pick number one, learn that lesson. Okay, sometimes people just things are not fair because the way that people treated you. Okay, there was like a lot of malicious intent that was going on. Okay, and sometimes people just was not honest with you. Okay, and I do hear like there was a lot of fear going on also. Okay, but just feeling like things was not fair. It's not fair and it wasn't right at all. Mm, 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 mm. But you guys have to start allowing God to come on in. Allow God to come in and help this situation, help you. Okay. Also, wow, with the trust, with trust, spiritually with trust. Okay. Mentally, fun, romance, um, and making like just painting, having fun. Okay. Um, mm, physically, just being dramatic. Okay. So you guys really have to step out and start being a little bit more, doing things a little bit more, just being a little bit more fun. Okay. Being a little bit more fun, being a little bit more open and trustworthy, not just trustworthy, but being open to trust someone else. Okay. Being open to trust someone else. I also hear being open to trust a commitment. Okay. A commitment. Don't be afraid to commit to someone. Okay. Those of you that pick number one, you guys are going to be having options also. Okay. Um, okay. Also, those of you that pick number one, I need to tell you guys that Jesus, the lily of the valley, bright and morning star. Okay. Wow, your goals, daily, day to day reality. Okay. Spiritually, your goals. Okay. Mentally, day to day reality. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's reality. Okay, and we have to face reality. We have to face reality. It is what it is. Okay, mentally. This is those that pick number one. Mm. All right, so spiritually, learning to trust. Okay, even when it comes down to your goals, those of you that pick number one, even when it comes down to your goals, you have to make sure that you have goals and you trust yourself, okay, to reach those goals. Okay, and it's like the drive for spiritually, the drive for trusting yourself and also others. And I do see you trying to reach your goals as well. Okay, when it comes mentally, having fun, allowing love to come in, allowing someone to love you, allowing yourself to love someone, okay, and having fun, okay, day to day reality, okay, the confronting of. So some of you need to start confronting um, that inner you, okay, and to start and allow yourself to be free. Remember, I said you guys were closed. You guys was not allowing God to come in and help you in your time of need. You try to do it all by yourself. Okay. So it come to a point now to where it's like I need to confront that my inner me. Okay. That is causing me not to be open. Okay. Not to want to thrive to reach do my best, even when it comes down to relationships. What is trying to hinder me in being in the same type of relationships I went in the past? What is it that I need to change so that I can have better relationships? I do see a connection, a love connection coming your way, number one, but you got to build up that strength. Okay, you got to start knowing that you can allow someone to come in and love you. You got the strength to allow someone to come in and love you. You do. And you got to know that you got the strength to allow yourself to love somebody else as well. Those of you that pick number one. But you got to take action. You got to do what it is that you need to do. Those of you that pick number one. Okay, even when it comes down to business, those of you that pick number one. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Wow, abundance. Those of you that pick number one, abundance. Okay. Wow, fortune. Let everything be yours. Okay. Just tell God thank you for your abundance. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you for doors opening. Thank you for love coming my way. Thank you for making me strong. Okay. It's time for you to stop making some things happen. Bottom line, those of you that pick number one, it is time for you to stop making some things happen. You got the strength, you got tools, and you got the strength to allow love in and allow you to love yourself. Okay. So it is time for you to start what? Letting love in. It is time for you to start learning to. It's just time for you to start letting love in. Okay, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Um, let me see. What are you over there eating on? All right. So number one, more gratitude, more blessings. Okay. More gratitude, more blessings you will receive. Okay. So that is that for you that pick number one. Hey, Carla. That's for y'all that pick number one. Okay. Now we're on to number two. We're on a number two. We on a number two, on a number two, on a number two. I ain't gonna think I'm gonna get number two all that like I did number one. I don't want to be on that long. All right, I'm back working Monday. I'm back working Monday through Sunday. All right. Thank you, Lord, in Jesus' name. Okay, so those of you, look at Carla gonna put number seven. No, it's one, two, three. Pick a number. One, two, or three. We done did one. So listen to your heart. Close your eyes and listen to your heart and pick a number. One, two, or three. Listen to your heart. Mm-hmm. I wish it was a way that I could press a button and I need to see how they go. Let me see what this is right here. Oh, send feedback. Expand menu. Share. Mic. Edit. Okay. All right. Y'all ready for number two? Number two starts at 1,500. Number two start at 15. All right. Number two. Number two. All right, number two. Oh, number two is releasing, honey. Releasing. Oh, because you have, okay. I see coins. Okay, number two. Okay, number two. Oh my gosh. Okay, so those of you that picked number two, there was some type of lack that you was going through, some type of lack that you was going through. Wow, but I do see those of you that pick number two, you guys are releasing things that no longer serve you no purpose, okay? You are releasing the issues, releasing people. You guys are releasing. Y'all ain't taking no, oh, y'all ain't going forward. Y'all releasing things that no longer serve you purpose. You guys releasing lack. You guys are releasing and letting go of things that no longer serve you purpose, okay? Those of you that pick number two. Also, appreciating, showing gratitude, being in your fullness, being happy, being fulfilled now that you have started to release and let go of things. You're starting to see things clearly, also. Okay. Those of you also that pick number two, there is someone who is really in love with you. Okay. So is somebody starting to appreciate this person and releasing the ex and starting to appreciate the person that is really in love with them? I'll wait. Okay, so number two, yes, there's some, I do see money. Okay, and I do know that it's like save your money, hold on to money. Those of you that pick number two, save your money. Okay, save money, hold on to money. All right, um, save money. Save your money. Hold on to your money. There's no need to like overspend money. Be kind of tight on your money also. And some of you are tight on your money as well. Those of you that pick number two, some of you are tight. Number two, someone does love you. Someone does love you. But I do see you releasing a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. You're letting some things go. Okay. You're letting things go. You're releasing and letting go of the old, and you are welcoming the new. I do see you being grateful as well and very appreciative. Number two, for all that you are, that you have. Okay. If there's been any lack, any money problems, I don't see that happening for you guys that pick number two at all. I don't see any more money problems. Okay. Wow. You guys are also coming out of that stagnant position. Okay. That stagnant position. Even some of you have been in a place where it's like you don't know and you've been at a standstill. Things are going to start turning around and things are going to start moving for you and you're on your behalf. Those of you that pick number two. Okay. Also, doors are opening for you. Also, this is elevation season, the elevation time for you that pick number two. Also, okay. There's going to be some dramatic changes in your life. Those of you that pick number two. Okay. And it's time for you guys to take the bull by the horns and ride out. You know, it's time for you to take life by the bull by the horns and just go. Okay. Mm. Something about a revolution, a revolution. But you guys are actually taking your, and it's like this. This is my life. I am taking control of my life, and I'm going to do whatever it takes for me to be happy in every area of my life. Okay. Sudden changes. Wow. Sudden changes. All right. There was some issues going on before. There was some like some manipulating. There was some manipulation. Also, some of you just felt like you just was not able at that time to make things work. And that's why it was like a total standstill. Okay. That's why there was such a delay that some of you that picked number two were going through some type of delay, being in that stagnant position as well. Okay, so it's like you finding the solution to the problem and you are releasing it and letting it completely go. This is some things that you just ain't never seen coming. It's like you wasn't really expecting this to happen. Um, those of you that pick number 2, but it's like not to worry because you are going to start seeing things really move as well. And that's why it's like, listen, take the bulls by the horn, okay? And make some things happen for you. It's your time. This is your time. This is your time, and this here is also your season. Those of you that pick um number 2, okay? I did say you guys are very appreciative as well. Okay, it's like continue to show gratitude, because as you continue to show gratitude, more blessings and doors open for you also. Those of you that pick number 2, okay. So spiritually, you guys have faith, okay. Also, operate in the power of love, okay. Wow, you're going through a healing right now. And that's what you call that releasing is. Wow. Investments and gambles and other mentally just sitting back and observing people, okay, and things. You're analyzing, okay? But it's like, do not worry. Mentally, don't worry, okay? Just sit back and observe, okay? Think, analyze, but don't overanalyze at all. Why? Because now it's the time for you to take the bull by the horns. Now it's the time physically. Now is the time, okay? Get your creations, whatever it is that you are trying to create, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you are trying to do. It's like it is time for you to start doing it, okay? It is time for you to start doing it. That's why it's like take the bull by the horns, okay? Wow. Results from the perfectionism. I'm talking about some from the perfectionism. So the results is what? Money, okay? Money, abundance, okay? Abundance, money, blessings, doors opening for you guys. Also, this is your season, all right? And that's why it's like when you get your money, all right? Because some of y'all are holding on tight to money because of some situations y'all was going through, but you ain't got to worry about that no more because more money is coming in on top of that. Okay, this is all about new beginnings. No matter how you look at this, number 2, this is a new beginning for you guys. Okay, so clear your space, clear the space, okay? Wherever you dwell, clear that space, okay? Because you need to make room for what? Oh, you need to make room for your new beginning. So everything new, everything new. Hey, new, everything new, everything new, everything new. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do. I know what you do. Yes, I'm ready to go. You already know. New beginning, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. Look how he looking at me. He looking at me singing, y'all. Like I'm over here singing. I'm over here singing, and he over here like. All right. So yes, everything new. So that's new beginnings for those of you that pick number 2. Where y'all at number 3? Not everybody gonna jump off number 1 and go to number 2, right? It's okay. Number 1, y'all still lit. Y'all still lit. All right, number 3. Hey, Crystal. My daughter named Crystal. I ain't gonna start. I am not gonna start. Okay, we need number 3 to come through. Mm. All right, number 3. Right off rip. The Lord say, trust me. Wait, number 3. Hold on, number 3. We're gonna start in a few seconds with number 3. Yes, that's what they do. You already know, chocolate. You already know. Tony say it's three always got something good. All right, y'all. We coming down with number three at 25. At 25. Number two was at 15. Number three is at 25. Two at 15 and three at 25. All right. Two, three, four, five. All right. God said, trust him. Y'all that pick number three, everybody that picked number three, God say, trust in him. Okay. You got to start expressing yourself in a better way. Those of you that pick number three, you got to start expressing yourself in a better way. Okay. In a loving way. Okay. There's something about love, also, number three, that you need to operate in the power of love. Okay. Operate in the power of love. Sometimes, those of you that pick number three, sometimes you guys are so, I don't want to say tough, but some of you have been through a lot. Okay. And you guys are really, really, really strong. Those of you that pick number three, you're really strong. Okay. Sometimes you say things to others that hurt them. And sometimes you do it out of spite, but it also hurt those people, those of you that pick number three. Okay. You have to like really watch and pay attention to the things that you say that come out of your mouth. You have to also realize that there's other people that has a heart. They do have feelings. Okay. So those of you that pick number three, you have to start learning how to operate through love. Okay. Even if someone say something or do something to you that you don't like, operate out of love. Okay. Operate out of love. God is telling me to trust to for you guys to trust him. Okay. Wow, we need to express ourselves more. Okay. Because in the past someone was not allowing healing to happen. Okay, you wasn't allowing healing to happen. All right, because of some things that was said or some things that was done. Okay, so you was not really happy. Those of you that picked number three, not being happy and not allowing uh yourself to heal from certain situations. Also, some of you are still dealing with a broken heart also, but I do see somebody do you do have someone's heart. There is someone that does love you. Number three, you also have to know that God loves you also. Okay, this is all about number three expressing themselves. Okay, wow. Be open to all possibilities. Those of you that chose number three, be open to all possibilities. Know that you are strong. Okay, and you have the strength and courage also to change things. Those of you that pick number three, you have the power, the strength, and the ability to change things. You have the power and ability to change the energy around you, okay, and in you as well. Those of you that pick number three, okay, even though there was some damage that was done to your heart, okay, it is time for you to start operating in love, okay, and not only operate in love, but it's time for you to forgive those people that really did hurt you, okay. Some of you people, some still deal with people that hurt you, okay, but you find a way to let go. But then when push come to shove, you right back, rawr, okay, rawr. So number three, you have to start learning how to operate in love, okay. Wow, money, you guys. um I don't see any problems with money. Those of you that pick number three, I don't see any problems with money at all. Okay, I don't see you having any problems with money. I do see you being able to get to money when you want it and when you need it as well. But you have to take the necessary steps towards your happiness. Those of you that pick number three, you have to take the necessary steps towards your happiness. Some of you were really hurt and you wasn't happy. You wasn't allowing healing to come in. Okay. Now it is time for you to take the necessary steps towards your healing and your happiness. It is time for you to heal. It's time for you to forgive, and it's time for you to be happy. And it's like take your happiness back. You have the power and the ability to change the energy around you. Number three, around you and within you. You have to operate in the energy of love. Okay. Um, You have to operate in the energy of love. Okay? Those of you that pick number 3. And don't be afraid of committing to operating in the power of love. You got it. Okay? Those of you that pick number 3. All right? As soon as you're on that path, you do that, you're going to come out successful. Okay? And you already got to know that you got the victory out of this. You got the victory. Okay? Not allowing anyone to keep your to take power. You're taking your power back. You're taking your power back from that person, place, well, that person who really did hurt you and broke your heart. You're taking your power back from that person. And it may be multiple people. And you're taking your power back. Some of the people may be dead. Some people may have moved on. Some of the people may be still alive and in your family as well. Okay, that really did hurt you, broke your heart. You're on the right path. Those of you that chose number 3, you're on the right path. Take the necessary steps to heal and to regain your happiness. You have the power within you to change it. You're going to come out successful. You're going to win this. Okay? It's going to work out for you. Take your power back. They have had your power long enough. Okay? Take your power back from those that hurt you, because they got power over you. And that's something that you have to realize. When somebody hurt you and you still holding on to it, and you be talking about, I'm trying to let it go. No, the people have power over you. Okay? They have power over you. And number 3, it is time for you to take back your power. Take back your power. All right? You will, when you do it, you're going to come out successful. Everything's going to work out for you. All right? And it's like you've been vindicated. This is vindication all around. Not being happy or satisfied or fulfilled. Okay? There's been some things that have been said. Okay? Somebody have said some nasty words. Okay? Some people may have taken things from you also that was supposed to be for you, and they took it from you. All right? Wow. It is time for you to take your power back. You take your power back, you are going to be completely happy. No more depression, no more lack, no more. Number 3, okay? You got to remember, number 3, God said to trust him. Okay? Didn't God tell us to do that? To trust him? Before he started this message, I need you to trust me. I need you to trust me. Okay? I need you to trust me. I need you to trust me. All right. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can't tell me. Can't nobody tell me. Mm. Look at Danielle talking about some yes, ma'am. You already picked your number. What you? Oh my gosh. Chocolate. You see Danielle? All right. So number 3, communication. Listen, spiritually, energies to meet the challenge of whatever the challenge is. You got the energies. Okay, you got the energy to meet that challenge. Those of you that picked number 3, and we just said what you got to operate and what in an energy of love. Wow. Okay, challenge. This is a challenge, and that's why it's going to be hard for you to commit, because this is a challenge. Okay, but listen, your faith, communication, spiritually communicate your faith, and you got the energy. This is a challenge for you, but you got to have faith and you got to communicate. Okay, when it comes to you mentally, it's like analyze the whole situation, analyze it. Okay, it's time to open up that heart. Okay, because this here is regarding your desires. Mentally, your desires regarding your heart. Think, because it's time for you to operate in the energies of love, have faith, and communicate. Okay, physically, let your mind tell you how, let your heart tell you how. Listen to your intuition. This here may seem like it's overwhelming for you or too much for you. But the results from this, honest and strength. Okay, honest and strength, the results from this, resulting from the honesty and truth, strength of letting go, opening up your heart. This here is something that's overwhelming. Okay, some of you have been through a lot, and this has been a whole lot that where it was like overwhelming, a burden, a problem. Okay, this is something big for you. This is something big for you. Okay, this is something big. So you got to have faith. All right, this is big because, like I said, when people hurt you, you still hold on to it. Okay, and it's time for you to take back your power. Even people dead right now, dead, that hurt you, and you still mad at them. They still got your power. Take back your power. Okay, physically, let your mind tell you how. Let your heart tell you how. Okay, how. Wow, and you guys are under abundance also. Oh my gosh. And this is the best possible decision that you guys made. Letting go to a new beginning as well. Boom. Energy. Okay. In the energy of love. God, you better come through. This is going to help your health. Oh my God. This is going to help your health. This is going to help you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Remember, there is no light. Oh my gosh. It is time to remove the darkness out so that there can be light. Okay? So they can be light. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Healing is happening. Okay. For those of you that pick number 3, know that healing is happening. This is for your health. Okay. This is going to help your health. There's getting ready to be an abundance in your life. Also, those of you that pick number 3, I don't see any more lack at all. Okay. I just see you guys coming into some good fortune. Okay. Also, a new beginning as well. Those of you that pick number 3. Okay. This is going to help your health, okay? Your health. Because holding on to hurt and pain, it does affect your life. It does something to your health. And a lot of people don't realize that. And then you wonder why you have so many aches and pains in your body. Oh my gosh, my fingers hurt. Okay, why? You got to release hurt and pain. You have to take back your power from people that hurt you. Take it back. How do you take it back? I remember this person hurt me. You hurt me. You did me wrong. But you know what? I forgive you. I'm taking back my power from you. I'm taking back my power. I'm taking all my power back from you. Okay? And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. But it's time for you to heal. No more blockages. Okay? No more blockages. So we have to start operating out of love. Okay? Out of the energy of love. And those of you who picked number 2, you have the power to shift energy. Remember that wherever you go or who you are with, wow, you add value and sparkle to those who are in your company. And that's for those of you that pick number 2. All right. So that was it. 1, 2, and 3. You guys, I pray that God continue to strengthen each and every one of you, that He continue to bless you as well. Okay. Number 3, this is all going to work out for you. This is going to work out for you. This is pertaining to your health. So as you let this go and take back your power, get ready for healing and happiness to take place in your life. Okay. You are being resurrected from the dead. Okay. And also remember, those of you that pick number 3, that you have to operate in the energy of love in spite of, in spite of. Because we don't have time for no blockages at all. So take back your power. Okay? Right. And no more stress. Right. Stress kills the body and mind. Exactly. All right. Those of you that picked number 3, I pray that God continue to heal you. Okay? Heal you, because this is your time. This is your season as well for healing. Okay? And out of this healing comes abundance and new beginnings for you guys. Okay? All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me. And I pray that you guys take heed to this and be ready for love. Especially you that pick number 1, be ready for love. Okay. Number 2, this is your new season. No more lack. Money coming. Okay. All right. And those of you that pick number 3, operate in the energy of love. It's all for you. You all be blessed. I'm going to try to come back again. It's 421. You all be blessed. And thank you for showing up and showing out. Okay. If you want to donate, you can press the $ at the end of the video and just donate whatever you feel. Be blessed. And thank you for being here.